The African Studies Center is an independent scientific institute in the Netherlands that undertakes social science research on Africa with the aim of promoting a better understanding of historical, current and future social developments in Sub-Saharan Africa. The present director is Ton Dietz. The institute is located in the Pieter de la Court building of Leiden University's Faculty of Social Sciences. Research. The main objectives of the African Studies Center are to promote and undertake scientific research on Sub-Saharan Africa in the social sciences and humanities, to function as the main focal point for African studies in the Netherlands and contribute to education and teaching in this field, and to promote the dissemination of knowledge and an understanding of African societies. The research program of the African Studies Center for the period 2012 to 2016 is entitled African Dynamism Amidst Global Restructuring. It will focus on 4 major fields of inquiry, with flexible and shifting emphasis by its members of staff and members of the ASC community temporarily present at the ASC. The 4 fields of inquiry are African trajectories of improved well-being and its impact on people and resources, mediating identities of Africans in Africa and beyond, constellations of governance in Africa, historical and contemporary studies, Africa's connections to the world, Africa negotiating an increasingly multipolar world. Library. The center's library consists of some 90,000 books and about 2,000 journals, government reports, brochures, African newspapers and about 1,600 documentaries and feature films on video and DVD. The center has also developed a web service connecting Africa with links to more than 30,000 online articles about Africa. The library also has a collection of archival material including archives of African government publications and a number of personal archives. History. The center was founded on the 12th of August 1947. Over the years, many well-known Dutch Africanists have worked at the African Studies Center, including the poet Vernie February, the activist Klaas de Jong, the sociologist Robert Bidge Tenwage and the film director Emile van Rooveroy van Nieuwal. Legal scholar Hans Holleman served as director from 1963 to 1969. Barbara Herrell-Bond worked at the center in the 1970s. Kofi Abrefa-Busia, who later became Prime Minister of Ghana, worked at the African Studies Center between 1959 and 1962. Former director Stephen Ellis was editor-in-chief of Africa Confidential. The center was one of the founders of Aegis, a network of African studies centers in Europe that was set up in 1991 to build upon the resources and research potential available within Africanist institutions in Europe. As of 1 January 2016, the African Studies Center is a part of Leiden University. Publications. The center publishes extensively, sometimes in cooperation with publishers such as Brill Publishers in Leiden. Among the ASC publications are Africa Yearbook, African Studies Abstracts Online, Chroniek van Afrika,